Hi, I am back with page number 3 of our mini album. So we have made number 1, number 2, but you should have all 6 of your base pages done. The 10 by 10, 11 by 14, and your 8 by 10 for the front flap. Now on page number 2, one thing that you may be wondering is where's this little flap? Well, we're going to make that in a different video at the end of the book, and it will adhere right onto this little back flap of page number 2. So page number 3 has just our flap with the pocket. Now our back side that we're going to do is again our flap. No, this was page number 2. Page number 3, is the pocket. But our back side has this type, just our normal pocket. But it does have this piece that you'll see adhered to page number 4 with the magnet, but it is actually part of page number 3. And you know what? You can have a magnet put on the pocket if you prefer. I liked that open, so I covered it with this flap, and I thought it just kind of turned out really neat. So let's go ahead and make that. I've done some pre-cutting. So here's the front, and here's our back side. What I've done is I've gone ahead and I have cut the page that is going to be that little flap at 8.5 by 10. And we're going to go ahead and score that at 1 inch. So that would be 7.5. And this is a really nice big album. It's going to be really great for a wedding. And then we have the pocket. Now I've scored that. I made that 11 by 5.5. So we want to score 1/2 inch on each end. So we have 1/2 and 1/2. Let me go ahead and put my scoreboard away. And let's hold all of those score marks. And put the score tape on. Oh, I forgot. We're not doing this as an inside pocket. This is actually an outside pocket. So we do have to score. We do have to score the bottom. So you're going to need 3 of the score marks. So we're going to score this one at 5. Since we only want 1/2. Okay. And let's go ahead and fold that up. This is where you're going to want to cut these corners. So it's not bulky, and so it will lay nice and straight. Okay. Score tape will go on the bottom. These pockets are quite, common. You're going to find them in most of your mini albums. If there's something you haven't done, the reason, let me tell you, that we put the flaps over that bottom piece is so that your tags won't get caught. See, if they're inside here, tags tend to get caught. So I always take off my bottom piece of tape. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble staying in frame here. And then I go ahead and adhere my sides. And then we can go ahead and take our side tape off. Okay. Now, this is going to go onto the bottom of our page. Hey, and let me tell you guys something. You have lucked out because you get to see a true adult with ADD in action. I apologize. I tend to skip around, and if I do that, just send me a message, say, I didn't understand what you were talking about. I really do apologize. So, the next piece we have is this little flap. And you're going to think, gosh, that's kind of weird. But actually, let me show you. It's going to adhere onto the front page. So, turn this over, and let's get our score tape out. I how many of you can have score tape right on the table with you and you'll lose it just after using it? That would be me. I can put it down in front of me and I still can't find where I put it. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and remove the score tape. Now remember, this is going on your inside page, not the back side where you just put the pocket, but the inside. So, excuse me, you're going to want to fold it over. I like to bring it to me, which I know doesn't help with the camera too much. Line it up so that you've got a nice fold over, and then score that down. And I want to show you something that this does, okay? This page, I know it looks confusing, even though this page is it's kind of a straggler. So you can have it go here. You can have it go here. You can actually just leave it. It really gives you a lot of options in your book. So, like I mentioned, you can put magnets here, and then it will be down when you open on your pocket page. You can then have it, we'll have it go into the next page, is what I prefer. Excuse me. Or you can just have it open. It's up to you. I like a more finished look, so I will have it go on to page number 4, and I'll show you how I did that and where I put the magnets so that it won't be quite as confusing, but it does give you look at all the room it gives you, and you won't even see that seam once we get the paper on. So I'll see you in the next video.